Well, hey guys, welcome to JDUB Woodworks. So you've seen me work with planks before. This is something I pulled off of the Texas coast, 2x12. Who knows what it was a part of? I've still got some rusty nails and some holes. I'm not going to use any power tools on this thing today, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to transform a big piece of plank wood like this into something that's completely useful. It's gorgeous, and we're going to have fun doing it. So let's go. Alright, so I told you no power tools, but I am going to use a couple of brushes. I am going to use a shop vac just to make sure that any of the dirt or sand that's in these little holes, I can pull that out. I also have a little pair of snips. There are some nails that are sticking the wrong way, and I don't want those to snag people's hats or clothes when they put their stuff on there. You could bang them in if you wanted to, but I think I'm going to actually cut these, and I also have one on the bottom. So I use the snips, get some wire off of these nails. I bang the nails down. I use the brush. I use the shop vac. This thing's pretty clean. I mean, this is a relatively simple process. I just want it not dirty, right? So it cleans up nice. Okay, so I'm going to top coat that with the polycrylic from Minwax. It's water-based, easy cleanup. That's why I love this product so much. I could use a polyurethane, but it tends to flake and yellow over time. I've never had that problem with this. Plus, again, soap and water and we're done. Also, I wanted to show you, I've got some new JDUB Woodworks hats. I've got some apparel, some stickers, all kinds of stuff. You can see it in the shop on my channel link. These kind of are, they're a little worn in and kind of faded. And then that is, that's what do you call it when they sew it all on there? It's not a print anyway, but I'm getting a lot of compliments from the hat, so make sure and check that out. Yeah, so I'm just going to put that on. Nice and easy. And it protects, it will keep that color, which is awesome, right? And I just barely put it on. It goes on white, kind of milky, but it dries clear. All right, so the first coat is really thin. I cover the entire surface. I do not sand between the coats on this particular project because the texture of the wood is just really grainy and coarse. But just take your time. So I've got to measure and find center. I've got to mark these 12 inches apart and before I start actually mounting them. So the first one's key, right? So I've got 6 of these hooks, kind of some rust inside of there. They look pretty rustic, not too decorative. I think they're gonna look fantastic on this. They're gonna pull out the rust from the nails. They blend really well with the grain of the wood. So I've got 6 of these, so it's 12, 24, 36, and 48, so on and so forth. I marked the center at where I want the first one. Then I can mark the second one and then level that out while I'm holding the board temporarily as level as it can be, because it's not gonna be perfect. This side is shorter. It's got this piece right here, and then that piece is much wider and it goes down. So it can really play with your mind whenever you're trying to level this thing out. And so I'm just kind of, I've got it hung just with just a single hook. I'm going to use French cleats when I actually mount it. A French cleat is going to provide the strength that I need and the stability that I need. Because remember, people are putting purses and hats and jackets. I don't want this thing wobbling around on them every time they touch it. You could also, depending on where you're mounting it, if it was maybe a commercial establishment up at the front, you could drill directly into the wall. Not going to do that with this because I have no idea who's going to purchase this and where it's ultimately going to live. So let's go ahead and get the first one on.
in the middle of the day.
All right, so you can see this thing has turned out really nice. A little bit of a struggle hanging this thing up, but again, I've just got it temporarily mounted just so I could get these on here. And then we'll do the French cleat in another video once that comes in. I ordered it off of Amazon, but you can see this is really going to be really cool on somebody's wall. Those are all level across, although the board's not level. But you get the general idea. I mean, we've got some really cool colors in here. This is completely dry, a little bit of a gloss, not crazy, but I think it's just absolutely gorgeous.